See it.
Yes.
All right. So,
Yes, I can see your screen.
so everything started from this webhook. I beg, Mr. DJ. Who is Mr. DJ? So everything started from this webhook. So I intentionally did it this way because there is a certain way that it normally looks like. So you will see that it is going straight in a straight form. So I decided to scatter it this way for you to know that it can come in any form. So looking at it like this doesn't mean it is wrong or it is difficult. So you just follow the flow. Everything started from this red circle, then it goes to this blue circle, then it follows it and goes to this green circle. Now it come downward from there and it enter this green circle again. So I'll be explaining everything after. I just want to let you see the flow. Then here it goes into this one and this one and this one from this green circle.
Please, can you
So
share your
yeah, I've shared the screen, please.
hello? Please, can you share your screen?
Please,
Yeah, I've shared my
if
screen.
you're not the one speaking, please mute your mic. So you're not the one
Please.
speaking. The teacher speak, please.
So all right, so I believe the
Please,
flow
that
is clear.
link is not working.
It is going to work. You cannot see the video now. I will upload it later. That was what I was saying. I will upload it later. So just keep the link with you. 1 hour after this class, go and check it back. You will find the video there. All right. So let us move on. So
Please go ahead, sir. We're with you. Thank you.
everything started from this web circle, this red circle. So the red circle is called web hooks. So can we see it? So this is the name, web hook. So the webhook, what the
Yes.
webhook do is that it is going to give you a certain link for it to start working. Like it's like an alarm. Ah,
Acha Yuba, mute your phone. Mute it.
Mute.
oh my God! Somebody, please mute your
Mute
mic,
her.
please.
If she refuses to talk, admin should mute her. Eh?
Oh, please, who is the person?
It shows she's not even in the meeting. She just entered the meeting and she's not here. Please, admin, mute everybody and leave only the speaker, please. The teacher.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm permitted to even do all this. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, okay, and is it okay now?
No?
Like the
She's
noise
still
is not
speaking.
coming
Her
anymore.
children are speaking in the background. Her children are speaking.
Who is the person, please? What is her name?
We don't have we don't have permissions to mute people. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
Mute.
will
She
mute.
should
I'm
mute
able to mute.
herself
Just
now.
speak for
Who
yourself.
is the person? What is her name? What
And
is
if you're
her
not
name?
speaking, you
Just
mute.
mute.
Just tell me her name. I will mute her
Everybody,
from
Is
this.
everybody should
Aisha
take their
Ayuba.
mic.
Anda Amina, right? Okay, I've seen it. I will
No?
Yeah,
mute
yeah.
her. I will mute her from here. Yo, I've done it. So I believe we are good to go now.
Thank you.
So let's continue. So now this webhook is like an alarm. Let's say for example, you want to wake up somebody. This is the person you want to wake. This HTTP get. You can see this is HTTP. So this is actually who we want to wake. But you need to ring an alarm to tell the person that it's time to wake up. Are you getting? So the alarm you are going to ring is this webhook. So and for you to ring the webhook, you okay, let me click on it. So once you started, or probably after I'm done with the explanation,
I can't see your screen.
I will send the video, please. I
Hello, please,
promise
I
to.
can't see your screen.
Watch video later. Watch video later, please.
So
You cannot
it,
see her screen. Change
so
your
Yeah.
location. It's bad.
They said that the number of viewers is full. That the
yeah,
number of viewers
we
is
already
full.
addressed that. We've addressed that before. You will have the video once I'm done. Okay, I
We
will
have
explain how
started
you get the
stage.
video after the class. I'm going to explain to you how you are going to get the video. So once you added a webbook, I will still walk you through. We will start from the beginning to the end. So you will see how I did it. So you started by creating a webhook, and this is the webhook. So the webhook is going to have a unique link. This is the link. So you have to copy this link and you go and paste it somewhere else. So when you run it, it's like you are trying to listen until they ring that link. This link is like the bell. Like, let me say, when you have a bell, there is this thing that used to go left and right, like to and fro, that is going to make the sound. So let's just assume this link is the bell, whatever it is called, I've forgotten. So once you put it inside that website, it will tell this guy to wake up this one. Are you getting me? So this webhook is going to do that for us. And now, once this bell ring, it will tell this HTTP get. Now, this is the main guy that is doing the work. This HTTP guy. So it is the main work. It is the main agent in this flow like this. So the data we needed, they told you to go and get the data from a crypto trading platform where you can have list of coins that is in the market and their current data. You want to get it. So I used CoinGecko. You can see it here. Please, if you are not getting anything, kindly notify me before I move on. So I used CoinGecko. Now this HTTP get a is like it's you want to send it to that CoinGecko website to go and get. You can see get here. You want to send it to them to go and get the coin data from them. This guy, this blue guy, we go to this website, this api.coingecko dot whatever. So this is where you can get the data from, but you will send this HTTP to go and get it for you. That is why you see get here. So let me not explain the other one. So we come back to it. So you send it to go and get the data from their website, and you will pass it because the data you are getting, let me run one and show you how it is. Okay, I've even gotten one before. So the data you are getting is going to come to you in form of arrays. So, and arrays are like a collection of data. Like, okay, we are getting for coins, we are getting coins, and each coin has its own unique data. So like we have BTC, we have Ethereum, we have Solana, XRP, we have BSDT. So all these are certain unique coin. So the array is going to send you each of these coin. Their data will be in a certain collection. So this is why you are seeing array at this data end, but in this number one you are seeing collection. So it collected the data here. Now you are going to see ID. You can see Bitcoin, which is BTC, and this
Sorry,
the
sir, we
data.
can hardly hear you. Sorry, sir.
Okay,
That's
so
okay. Please go.
can you hear me now?
Please, Enola, can you find a way to mute that person?
uh who is the person
Even kick the
again?
person out of the meeting. Kick the person out. Out the meeting.
I don't know who is the person. I don't know. Please,
How about you mute everybody and then mute only yourself?
it is going to take time. I've tried to do that, but it is going to take time. I don't know.
This thing is logical now. If you are not talking, just mute. Why is people doing like this?
Please kindly mute, please, because
But
we are
she's
recording
not even.
this.
She's not interested. She just logged in. She's not interested in what we are
Please,
discussing.
please, if let's just try and bear with each other. Huh? We know that this is being recorded, so let's just calm down. Okay?
Exactly, yeah, it is
If
recorded.
everyone,
So
all of us keep talking, we'll still add to the confusion. Please.
because as we are diverting our attention from one spot to another, so it is extending the recording length. So please, let's just focus on one thing, please. So now we can see here, we said this number one is for BTC. Everything here is going to be for BTC, Bitcoin. So, and all this data you are seeing, let me show you number two now. You see number two is for Ethereum. Number three is for Ripple, XRP. So all this data you are seeing, everything is from this API. I believe you get it now. So it goes into their website, it collects all the data. Now I'm going to, you see, we have 10. Oh, I forgot to show you that. So we have 10 collections. So you can see now we have 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10 here. And the reason is that we have so many coins in the market, but this plan I am using on Make is on a trial. So I'm using a free plan. There is certain credit I can use per month. So if I should be getting too much coin, like the data, each data you are passing is consuming a credit. So the more data you pass, the more credits you consume. So now that's why I decided to just take just 10
Please,
coins.
can you just increase your voice?
Ah, Omo, I've even moved closer to my system right now. Can you hear me like this? Am I audible?
Yes.
Very well.
All right, so this link you are seeing here is from CoinGecko. Is from CoinGecko, and this I told you I collected for just 10 coins. So now the logic of collecting 10 coins is in this our API I used. So now you can see http api.coingecko API v3 coins market cap market. So this is coin market in API. So that means this thing is going into the coin market, like all the coins in their market. It is bringing data from there. Now you can see here it say VS currency, like the coin you are getting. Let's say BTC is a coin. It is now putting it against the currency it will be uh, calculated against is equals to USD. So that means your Bitcoin, the data you'll be getting for Bitcoin will be converted to USD value. So that is what this basically mean. So for Ethereum, it will calculate the price for USD. Now order, now this order now is the order of the data it is going to send to you. Like number one, number two, three, that is the order I mean, is now market cap descending order. So the market cap, if you know about crypto, I'm not really into it that much, but the market cap descending order means the market cap, the volume, like uh I don't know how to put this, but the entire money in that certain coin, how large it is. So in descending order, it will now take it from the highest, going from the highest to the lowest. That means BTC will be at the top, Ethereum is going to follow it, XRP exactly the way you saw it, the first to the list I saw you. So that is how it brought the data. So BTC will be at the top, so descending order. So that is why you see DESC here. And now you say and per page. So this is the main point. This per page you can see 10. I added 10 here. So I can decided to change it to 5. So you can play around with this guy. You can add 5. If you add 5, that means you want to get data for 5 coins from for you, and they are going to follow the descending order, like the highest followed by the next, followed by the next, followed by the next, and the fifth, it is going to stop at the fifth coin per page. This is what you have per page. Per request you send, you get data for 5 coins. So I used 10 for the one I showed you earlier. Now you can see the method here is that it is getting data from them. So let's just forget these other guys. So they have their uses, but for this assignment I did not use them. So let not disturb ourselves with that. And this guy, it is going to be in no. So you have to switch it to yes. Toggle it back to yes, because the data you get, if it is in no, the data will not be in separate format. So because the next step after this guy is why you need to toggle it to yes. If you put it in no, the next flow I added, this guy won't be able to access the data from http get. So that I did this mistake, and it cost me a whole lot of time before I realized that was the error. So it must be in yes, please. This pass me a response. So that means all the response you are getting from the API you used, all the response you are getting from here will be in layers. So now let me show you now. This guy is the iterator. So it's like a flow control. No, I already told you are using this alarm to wake up this guy to go and get data from you. So after you get the data, it's like you send somebody to a library to go and get you book, a crypto market, current market book. So you know the book is going to contain a whole lot of data. Everything will be inside a book. Let's say like a book of 2,000 pages, and the guy is bringing the book to you. Then you have to open the book to be checking where is BTC, where is Ethereum, where is XRP. So now, since you have passed it and you want to use this iterator, the iterator will now go inside the book for you and put them in separate format. Like it is going to put BTC differently. It will take out Ethereum differently. Like you will see it as a magazine. Let's say like a magazine. It is going to convert it to magazine form for you. Instead of reading that 2,000 pages for you to go and get a certain data, it is going to make it like a two pages, 2 pages for Bitcoin, pages for Ethereum. And if you want to pick Bitcoin, it will be easier for you to access it. And who is doing that is this iterator. So, and you can see in front of this, you have to put this map on. This map must be on. So the essence of being on is that it is mapping data from what you get from CoinGecko. It will map this data. So come and see. Please mute your mic, please. So you can see this output. Who is that guy now? I'm coming. Please let me check. I will try and mute the person. Okay. Is it this no Sochukundi? I don't think so. I'm hearing Hausa. Okay, Ibrahim Sali. I think this is the guy. Alright. So please, once you join, kindly mute your mic. So now so this I want to show you why we use data. So you can see number 3, data. So this is what we are mapping from HTTP GET. We want to map out this guy. So that means anything that is in data, in that data row, anything inside it, this guy will now tear them into. So the data is like the textbook, but this iterator will now get the textbook into separate formats. Tier BTC, tier Ethereum. Now let's come back here. So you can see data here. So this 3 is data. Now if you come here and you click on it, oh no, the output we got from this HTTP GET. I will show you how to run it. Please, I will show you how to run it. So the output, this is it. You can see the output. So the output simply means the output that is being sent to your automation from CoinGecko. So these are the outputs. Now the data that it sent. So you can see the data are where the coins are actually are. All the coins are in data. Now that is why we are now mapping data. So we are mapping data here for the 3. So you can see. So that means everything that is inside the data, it is going to separate them for us to be able to access them in a very easier form. So once you get the data for 10 coins, instead of getting all the 10 coins into one textbook, they are now separate for easier access for the next flow. So it is because of this next flow you want to use. So this will make it easy for you. And now from here, now you know the data is being separated. Please just be following this simple analogy. It is being separated into small books. Now you send this book, you want to for okay okay, I will still explain the filter. I will explain the filter. So it's like, we are working with trading. There is profit, there is loss, and there will be time that, okay, this thing is about to eat loss, please let me know, I want to exit the market. And now they can also say, your take profit has been eaten. So the take profit means the time you set for the profit has reached. Oh yeah, exit market. Now this is what we want to use this filter after router for. So now we explain how the condition is being set. But now I believe this is clear. You sent the data is now here now, separate in separate format. We want to use this guy to send it in different condition. Let's say like a librarian in the library. So you've separated the coins into different single books. Now you will take it to the librarian that okay, or oga librarian o, if BTC is up to this price, please pass it to this side. If it is below this amount, pass it to this side. So this is what the router conditions are meant for. Now we have the router here. This is the router. So I will still show you how to create each and every of these, please. I will show you, but just explain the logic first. Now the router, you can see it has one, two, three. We have three uh exits from the router, and each exit has their functionality and they have different rules. So based on what we have in the tutorial video, so you can see they use it for students, A student, B student, and C student. So but this one we are using it for coins. Now for from here now, note that we've gotten the data into separate books, and now we want to pass some certain books. Like we want this one to go here, we want this one to go here. We want to know when our profit is being heated, pass them here. If loss is heated, pass it here. And this Google sheet is meant for record, so we are basically passing everything into it. So now from here we have three exits. The first one, you can see I named it big gain. Big gain. So it's like when we eat profit, we've reached some gain. So now you can see I set, so I this is for gain, please note, for gain, like the profit has been eaten. So now I said, what data exactly are we mapping from? What condition do we want to take for BTC new abi for Ethereum abi XRP? So now what are we exactly in concern with? So and for us to know when the profit has been hit is you check the percentage profit, right? Percentage increment will let you know, okay, the increment is it has reached this level, it has reached this level. Or okay, this is for profit, let me not explain the loss yet. So now that is why you are seeing price change percentage against 24 hours.
Wait,
The, sorry, is there a problem? Okay, let me proceed. So this is the price change percentage for every 24 hours. Now this data, please let it not bother you. I am getting this 4 percentage from this HTTP get. Okay, from what I got here, let me show you the outputs. So you can see data, and we have the data one, which is for BTC. So you can see everything here. So all these guys now, since you've sent them to pass form, you've passed them. So the JSON rather can now look into them one after the other. Now the percentage I selected, you can see it here. Price change percentage per every 24 hours. You can see it here. So you can see the percentage is now 0.5. So it is not up to 3, is still 0.5. That means it is below 3. Now for we can check for, okay, let us check for this guy. Price change percentage, I'm coming, this is 0.03. That means it is also below 3. So if you let me not be opening them one by one. So there are going to be some that are below 3 percentage, some might be lower. Okay, so and okay, let's go back to where we are. So this filter is very necessary. So you want to add filter, this is what you are going to click on. So you can see, you click on this, you set up a filter. So the filter determines what flows from ear to ear. Please note that it is going to determine what flows from ear to ear. So it's like the librarian I told you. So it is going to determine which book will go here, which book will go here, which is going to follow this line. Now, so this filter you can see here is like price percentage per 24 hours, which I show you in the data we got from the CoinGecko. So I map the price percentage because that is what I want to use for the condition. So you choose it. So you can see this is it. So it is going to map out all the data for you. You just basically you come here and you click on it. It is going to bring it out for you like this, and you now set the condition. This condition is very necessary. You click on it. So I use greater than. I want to say if it is up to 3% or below 3%, please send the information to my Telegram. Let me know. Now, just type greater. So you will see greater than or equal to 3%. Once it hits this, and I will set the value. The value here is now 3. Once it is up to 3, please send it to my Telegram. So you tell the librarian, madam, if this BTC, if you look at the price in it and it is up to it, please send it to Alhaji Dangote. And the other ones, you now say if it is below 3, please send it to this guy. You get? So now these are the difference. So down Abba. Please mute your mic. Let me go and check. Sorry for the interruption. I don't seem to see the person. I don't know. I can't find the person. But let me just proceed. So I think he has muted his mic. So now we said we are mapping for price, and we say the greater than is what we want to use, and once it is greater than 3, now it is going to pass. It is going to pass. Now it is going to pass from year to year. That is it. That is just what filter is doing. So that means anything that is not up to 3 will not follow this line. So if, let's say, from this guy, from this router, we don't have these two other ones, so we just have only this one. So and you send it out, that means it is not all the data that are coming from here. We have 10 coins that are coming from here. So if I added only one and I add this filter that it should only pass 3, anything that meet up with this condition, it should only pass them. That means I will only receive, if let's say we only have 4 coins that meet up with the 3 or greater than 3, that means only 4 coins what we'll be having as our result. You get? But I added other filter here. So the first one is for profit, don't forget. The second one, now I'm saying mayday, like there is a problem, bro, please come on market, no waste your money. Now I'm now saying the logic I'm using for this one is, if the price percentage is lower than 3, bobo, let me know, so that I'm going to remove myself from the market ASAP, not to lose all my money. So it's like when you are doing forex, that you set your take profit. Even if you are sleeping, once it reaches there, it is going to take the profit for you, for the big gain. Now for this loss, it's like you set your stop loss, like, okay, let my money not waste, please. Once it get to this point, I beg, I know they do again. So that is what it means. Now we have price change percentage, and the condition is what is different. So if you look at the two now, you see the first one is also price change percentage, and we have 3 here. But the condition you are going to set, this one is less than or equal to. You can see that. So if it is less than 3, please send it to this Telegram group. Let them know. And really, like, these people don't really have money. If their money has reaches below 3, please let them know. Tell them to leave market. So it's like you're operating a Telegram channel where you're updating people on crypto now. So that means we have passed everything. So this one, we set it for below or above 3. It sent it to there, and the order below 3 will be sent here. That means we've sent all the 10 coins out through these two filter conditions. So now we have another router. This is just sending out. I decided not to apply any filter to this guy, so for us to understand it clearly. Now from this guy, now I sent the data out to Google Sheets. If I sent it to Telegram also, it is going to work. It is not like, if I don't put filter, maybe the data will not come out. If I sent it without adding this filter, everything will come out. Please note that. But I added filter, which means to this side only the profit will come out, to this side only the loss will come out, but to this side, which I did not add any filter, everything will come out and be registered into the Google Sheet. So that is just simple explanation to that. Oh, my system is low. So let me plug it in. Sorry. Oh. See, it is charging. Okay, so uh now that one is cleared. This screen recorder is chopping my battery like badly. So and okay, that is clear now. So now if I run this setup, if I run it from here, this alarm, if I ring it, this bobo will wake up and go and get all the data. It will take it to this guy, which is going to separate them into different books. Now it will now come here. This is just like an office for the librarian. Now the librarian is who is going to decide profit go here, loss come here, and everything I sent out will now come here. Either profit abi loss will be recorded here. Now let me send it out. So I told you the webbook, you have to copy the link. This is the link. You can see it. You copy it. I just pray I don't exceed my free trials. So you copy it and then you come to okay, before you go there, you have to run it. You have to run this guy. It's like you set it to be listening. Shey they have sent the data, they have tell you to go and wake him up. You get? So it's like you set your alarm. So you know you will say at this time, oya ring. So now the link you copied is just for okay. Now let me send it. So I've run it now. You can see this one is now rolling. Is now rolling. So it's like okay, I've told the alarm that okay, once it is this time, oya ring, go and come and wake me up. Now I've tell it to be listening to the time. Now the time is the link I copied here. I will now go and call the link from somewhere else. So if okay, let me go and call it first. I will still come to what I want to say. Okay, for the incognito. So you go to an incognito or something or a different browser. So then the link I copied, you can see I've pasted it. Then you just send it. You will see accepted. Now you can see this accepted. That means the webhook was listening to what I want to say. Oh, I supposed to have shown you very faster. So now it has accepted it. So you can see all the data now. Look at it. It has sent everything already. It will be counting it one after the other. I forgot to, but you can see now we have 2 coins here. We have 8, which makes it 10 coins. So you know this line is for profit. That means 2 coin meet up with 3 that we set. So they are up to 3 or greater than 3. That is why they came here. 8 coins did not meet up. That is why they come here. It is clear. Now the other ones which I did not add any filter for them, all the 10 came out from here. So now looking at the chart, you can see we have one. This guy, it work. Then you can see one here as well, it work. You can see one here, it work. And the filter now, you can see 2, 8, 10. That means everything work properly. So everything work properly. That is just how it is. So now let me go and show you. Okay, at the back end, at the front end, you know this is the back end. I set everything up here. What the user are going to see is just the Telegram message and the whatever, whoever is looking into the Google Sheet, we see the data on the Google Sheet. Now let me show you the Telegram. Let me open my Telegram. Let me clear this guy. We are chopping my battery. Right? So now this is my Telegram. Okay, so this is my Telegram. And the personal. Okay, so you can see this is the bot I use. So because you need to use a bot. What is going on? I'm seeing something behind my. Okay. Alright. So let me clear all this. I don't know. My battery is dropping drastically. So now you can see this guy. This is the crypt bot I use. You have to register a bot. We still have a long way to go actually. So but you have to register a bot. The bot is what you will attach to your make.com in Telegram. So the bot from Telegram will be the one to receive the message. So probably I will show you how to set it up after the assignment. So now you can see it. So what says the time? 5:53, right? So that means at 5:50 it sent these two. So you can see the last two. This is the setup I use for my you can see the message format. Elasani Crypto. That is the name I want to be using for my own crypto brand. So you guys should come and register. I want to be using it for my own crypto brand, Elasani Crypto. Now, you now see that for here, 24 percentage changes 9.6. That means it met with the three value we set. We set 3, that once it is up to 3 or greater than 3, it should send it to this guy. Now we have the 2 here. This one also is 3.7. Note that the percentage change, so it increased. Let me take you to the second Telegram I used. I don't want to use just a single Telegram, so for it to be in different formats. Now you can see this guy, Elasani Crypto, is here also. Now you click on it and you go to 550. These are the last messages that was sent from the, you see everything work. Just to let you know that it work, everything came from my what, my setup. So this bot, it actually bring it for me and so you can see, if you check the okay top washere dj washere, now you see that we have minus here, minus, we have minus. So so you can see the minus, that means it is lower than 3. If you look at this change too, it is lower than 3, 1.4, and here we have 2.7. They are less than 3, the value I set. So now you put anything for your own, you can put anything. That's why I'm just showing you. So it is not necessary you use 3, you can use 1, you can use 2, but whatever you use will determine how the result is going to come out. Now let me close this and let me take you to the Google Sheet. The Google Sheet I used, Google Sheet. Sorry. Uh, okay. Let me say sheet. Cause okay, yeah, you can see this is the sheet I connected. So I connected this sheet to that. I forgot to show you the sheet before we started. So before it was on 19. So the last one I sent was 19. But now the last 10 I sent, the last 10 I sent now take it from 19. So you can see Bitcoin is now at the top. 19, 20, 21 to 29. That makes it 10 coins. And you can see the details. So I added headings for the page. The coin name is Bitcoin, current price is this, market cap is this, 24 hours change. So you can also see that. So 24 hours change. This guy is the one that sent to the profit, and also this guy, both of them hit the 3. That was why you see them in the profit in Telegram. But for this one, I did not add any filter, so everything came to this Google Sheet, all the 10. Now, so I believe that is clear. That is clear actually. So you just have to go and walk through step by step how to create your own. So now, maybe we should just start from the beginning. Let me stop this. So please, before I go there, do anybody have a question from what you are seeing on the screen?
Yeah.